you curious on how you can make all of your favorite cheesy, meaty, comfort foods on a plant-based diet? You can even have bacon. Here to show us how is Lauren Toyota. Bacon!
Everyone loves bacon.
I mean, my goodness, bacon is like meat candy, right?
Yes, but I get real tired of everyone's obsession with it because I just think we can eat a healthier version of bacon and get that same satisfaction using plant materials. Plants.
Well, I love how you do it, and you know what? You do it amazingly. You've got a brand new cookbook out. We are so excited for Lauren. Let's give her some love. Vegan Comfort Classics, okay? So the thing that I love about your veganism is that you are not sacrificing any kind of flavor, any kind of taste. Like, this is about making plant-based versions of the food we all love. Yeah. So, you know, hence the bacon. And I love to see how you make this.
Bacon, mac and cheese. Like, I want you to eat plant-based, so I want you to eat foods you're familiar with, right?
Yes.
Okay, so making veggie bacon is actually quite easy. It's only just this very simple marinade, and you take this same smoky, sweet, salty marinade, and you can put it on many different things. So here we've got crumbled tofu, so it's like a meaty, chewy bacon bit. Yeah. This is actually coconut flakes, so you get more of a crispy, crunchy bacon bit.
Oh, nice.
And then this, which looks very realistic, does it not?
It totally does.
Is cassava root, and you just take a peeler and you shave it down the length of the root, marinate it, and then fry it in a pan just like real bacon, and it sizzles and it like ripples, and then it's crunchy and smoky and sweet and everything.
So it's all about the marinade. And then
just the marinade,
You pick sort of the plant-based veggie that's going to be the closest in texture.
Yeah, I mean, you can do, there's also like, you can do eggplant.
I want to eat it all now.
Yeah, eat it all.
Like, I tried the coconut one, it's great.
And then these are shiitake mushrooms, which are so nice because they're, shiitake's got less water content, nice flavor, tiny, chewy. So you cut them up thin like this. You just want to take off the woody stem. Okay. And then you take the cap and you just want to slice them like that.
Nice.
You can do portobello too. Thinly sliced portobello is almost more like a strip piece of bacon. Nice. So then this marinade, I mean, when you think about what bacon is, like I said, it's just sweet, salt, and smoke.
That's what it is.
So we use soy sauce or tamari. Okay. Which is really concentrated,
that's salty
umami. Maple syrup for the sweet.
Yum.
Which is maple also, right? Like maple bacon, the idea there.
That's right.
Smoked paprika. And then liquid smoke, which is what they actually add to real bacon anyways. Nobody's sitting at a smoker smoking meat. Okay. Because it's so cheap. You just put flavoring, so it's the same thing.
How hard is it to find liquid smoke flavor?
It's not, it's at every grocery store in the barbecue section where the barbecue sauce is, where the soy sauce is, where the spices are.
Why have I not been buying that? I don't even understand.
It sounds like a weird thing, but you're only using a little bit, right?
Yeah.
It's just a little bit of flavoring, and that's getting dispersed over all of these things. So it's like, it's not really that. Okay, so then you take all these mushrooms and you just
throw them in.
Throw them in.
Stir it up. You want to stir it up?
Yeah, you want to get them nice and coated. You can even let them sit for a few minutes just to really absorb it all.
It's like you're marinating anything else.
Exactly.
You want to leave those
overnight, just like 15 minutes max. And then we have a parchment lined baking sheet. So what you'll want to do, and actually we would cut up more for the recipe, but
for sure.
It would absorb all of the marinade, and then you just take them and you just lay them on this sheet. And you would do this with the coconut. You would do this with the tofu. This is the same process for each. Okay. And so you lay those all out, and then you would bake these in an oven until they get caramelized, sticky, sweet, and darker.
And there's your bacon.
And then this lasts like quite a while. But we're gonna make mac and cheese now.
Oh yeah.
The one that lasts especially long is the coconut bacon. I just put that in a jar, and I have that on my counter all the time, and I put it on Caesar salad. I make BLTs with it.
Yes, that is a very good idea. Yeah. Okay, so this bacon will last a lot longer, actually, than your meat bacon.
Yeah, right? Well, and especially the coconut bacon. These are like tofu and mushrooms are a little more fresh, so you want to consume these within a few days. Yeah. But the coconut bacon I've had in a jar like for over a month, and I make a lot of it because I use it all the time. Nice. Yeah.
Okay, so last time you were here on the show, we did vegan cheese. Yeah. And it was amazing. So we did a whole plate of nachos, and she tested me on the cheese, and the cheese I gave 2 thumbs up. It was incredible.
So this is a slightly different version.
It's a different cheese?
It's a more rich version. It's nut-based, so we're using raw soaked cashews. Yum. And those blend up into really thick, creamy sauces. So you want to soak those for 3 hours in hot water. Sorry, not 3 hours, 20 minutes in hot water. Okay. And then we're going to add a lot of flavor. We're going to add more liquid. This is almond milk or soy milk or cashew milk, whatever you want to do. And then you want to get all of this flavoring in here. So the major components that make this kind of cheesy are miso paste, which is fermented soy paste. Again, that's that umami-ness, the tanginess that you would want in cheese.
Lovely.
Tomato paste, that's for color and also tanginess. Lemon juice, that's for tang. All of these combined like really make it quite a rich tasting sauce. We've got garlic powder, onion powder.
Did it take you a while to come up with this combo? You keep trying and trying and trying.
You try different things and then you adjust.
Yes.
You essentially just keep adding more stuff to the blender until you get it right. Chili powder. So I like the chili powder for this particular dish, like with the bacon on it too.
Right.
Salt. Cornstarch, arrowroot starch, or tapioca. Just some type of thickener.
Yeah.
Nutritional yeast, which you've heard me talk about before. So this is where a lot of that cheesiness comes from, as well as color, as well as protein, as well as B12.
So a lot of vegan
pepper.
recipes you'll find needs that nutritional yeast.
I think people should use it even if they're not vegan, just because it's such an interesting flavoring to stuff.
Okay.
But it's also good for you. And so that's everything. We blend it up, and it's going to whiz into a cheese sauce.
This is about to be cheese before your very eyes.
Nobody believes me, but
So why you wouldn't use the same cheese sauce you use for the nachos? Because for that we wanted that real kind of nacho cheese, that fluorescent orange almost cheese.
You could use it, and you know what? If you're allergic to nuts, use that nacho cheese sauce.
Yes. Fair enough.
So you want to let that, I'd probably run it a little more, but for sake of time.
That's okay.
You could use that nacho cheese. People do it all the time from my blog or even from the book. I give that as like more of an easy mac and cheese. Make that cheese sauce, it's already hot, pour it over noodles and just eat it like that, right?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna get all the noodles into this. I just like doing it in a skillet, like, cause it looks kind of cool. Like,
I like it too.
And you're gonna bake it.
And you can serve it this way. I mean, so you're gonna pour on your cheese, you're gonna bake it all up, you're gonna throw on whatever bacon you decided to use, because they are all amazing. I've tried almost all of them. And there you got your whole family eating out of the pan at the table.
Just eat it out of a skillet. Like,
eat it out of the skillet. Thank you so much to Lauren. And by the way, we're putting this recipe on our website, that's cityline.tv.